Alright, so for my Scorpio peeps, this is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, get into it. This is gonna be for the remaining, for the remainder of April, raw in energy for the remainder of April for Scorpio. Okay, you guys are such a interesting sign. I feel like Scorpio. A lot of people think Scorpios are fire signs. A lot of people think Aquarius is water sign. So Scorpio. Um, I actually like Scorpio because I don't know, it's something about them. Scorpio men attract me very easily, but it's not a good fit because I'm not into being um controlled at all. It ain't gonna work. I think even a high level Scorpio, it could possibly work, but two fixed signs. One is possessive with friendly ass fucking Aquarius. Oh my god, hi. You know, just humanitarian, loving on everybody. It just doesn't sit well with very possessive people. It doesn't. I'm truly Aquarius, rising in sun, so yeah. I have a lot of Capricorn in mine. I have like 6 Capricorn placements, believe it or not. I know why a lot of parts of me are very grounded. Some things I'm just traditional about. I do love stability, but I will fucking fleet and fly off like Aquarius. I will definitely be the full card in the tarot, leading on any path that spirit leads me down with all the answers. Sure will. Anyway, Scorpio. Take the energies how it resonates. Gender is reversible. This is a very general reading. So again, it's up to you to apply it in your life how you deem necessary, okay? If this doesn't resonate, please feel free to check your other placements on my YouTube channel, Star Card Tarot. You can inbox me for your very own private reading so we can channel in the energies a lot deeper. Okay? Now, let's get into it. We're going to start off with what should we surrender, Scorpio? What should we surrender for the remainder month of April here? Okay? Get some surrender cards going here. We're having a tarot quarantine party, and I don't know if that was meant to come out. Okay, yeah, your energy's live. Alright, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit come down, Archangels come down, Ancestors come down for Scorpio. I ask for divine messages, unconditional love here. Alright, surrender to the magic of who you are. That's deep. We all have magic in us, even in mundane aspect of life. Remember that you are magical being with the uniqueness and worth that come from you just being you. Okay? Honey, you are magical. You are able to blossom. You're able to step into your power like the Empress. You're able to create unicorns. You're able to do magic, really. I mean, you're a very intuitive sign. So you guys can like really create shifts with the higher knowing here. Surrender to your fear of intimacy. That's pretty deep. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. I see that before our picture of love was tainted. So now we're afraid to be vulnerable. So you can release that fear. Surrender to play. So just because we're in quarantine doesn't mean we can't be playful and have fun and have, fucking quarantine parties or whatever the shit that you guys do. Okay? Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Kind of reminds me of like Leo's energy. Okay? Being creative. Procreating, recreating, having fun, bringing in that light. And then at the end of that, it says surrender to creativity. So I don't know why it's like I have Leo's energy strong here. Let your imagination soar. Stop Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem, okay? So yeah, you guys open up into creativity. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and do some moon cards now for you guys. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let me get some moon cards here. For Scorpio, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, I ask for the veil to be lifted from this realm to the next. Ask for probable messages to come in with unconditional love, guidance, grand suggestions here. I ask to be the conduit to convey the messages to Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio for the remainder of April, spirit? Okay. Believe in the impossible. Okay? The bottom of the deck, you have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So again, I just got this deck and it's so beautiful. I promise you, it's like a deck worth getting. She actually has a book I'm gonna get. Totally gonna get a book because I'm totally into astrology, and I'm just like feel like a crackhead about it. I'm like, oh my god, I have to get it. So blue moon. Oof. Guys, I hope I don't turn into Mayweather over here. Blue moon. I said I got a blue moon. Blue moon. Okay, where's blue moon at? Are these a special moon? Okay, so this is a special moon. Blue moon. 112. Blue moon, that's kind of interesting. Okay, hang in there with me, guys. You guys are being so great about this. Whenever I get a new deck, especially one that is like Oracle, it always happens like this. Believe in the impossible. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance and get a rare chance, and that something is a one-off, could well be about to happen. This card is very positive. If you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking for too much from the universe, whatever you are asking about, well, it might just happen, okay? However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. You convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go into favor. Then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attuned to the moon, I'm lucky. So I would recommend you go get you some like lucky moon crystals, you know, like citrine or what is the other one? There's a few lucky crystals I have. I don't want to say them wrong though. Okay, additional meaning for the card. Miss the chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare person to find. If you can believe in it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. Okay, there are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solace. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season. When that happens, the third season for full moon is called the blue moon. At least that was the original definition of a blue moon. These days, it's popular to use a blue moon for the second full moon in any calendar month that has 2 full moons. I think this year, I know we have like some crazy shit going on in the planets. And some crazy shit going on, period. The answers you need are coming to you, right? That's very intuitive, okay? Whatever you're looking for, communication-wise, I feel like someone's going to communicate to you and give you an answer that you need, because this is the full moon in Gemini. Gemini is all about communication, relationships here. So I feel like your partner, relationship, soulmate is going to communicate something to you, okay? Whatever they communicate to you, be prepared, be ready for it. Be open to the information. It might be something that, they usually don't communicate. They might be a very quiet person. Mm. Just so happen to tell you something that is rare. All right, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for the remainder of April. All right, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for the remainder of April. Spirit, come down for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, remainder of April. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? Ask for probable messages. Great. Okay. All right, looking now. Looking now. You guys got a lot of energy going on here. And you know how that goes. Let's start flipping some stuff over. So this came out. You guys, it's cold as hell. It was fucking warm yesterday. Now it's cold as hell. You guys could be dealing with an Aries, lover, possibly a Sagittarius or Leo. You guys could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You guys could be dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Let me get some additional cards here so I can start reading these cards. I do see that someone's coming in. There's a lover coming in definitely to communicate. Maybe talk business. Or maybe someone who's very like, they look good. Business owner type, driver, he's really, I feel like he's dressed nice. He knows who he is, who he is. His cologne smells good even. And you guys are connected here. You guys are communicating because you have the Gemini energy in that card and there's Gemini energy here when it comes to lovers, communicate. You have someone that's going to come in and communicate something to you. Because you have also the Knight of Swords. Someone's going to come in and communicate something in here rather fast, rather passionately. Might be rather quick. Maybe rather unexpected. Alright, look. I'm going to have to pull these. Someone is very grounded. Someone has their head on right. So when you have the Emperor, then you have the King of Pentacles, and then you have the Four of Wands. This person has their shit together. This person has their shit together. Why is this Five of Swords here? This person could be coming off like they got their shit together. Ooh, woo, woo. The underlying energy is scary. Wow. Okay. This person got their shit together business-wise. Like their money's good. They probably got a lot of money. You got the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and he probably owns houses, rental properties. Like I feel like this person has a lot of money. But for some reason, the energy that was at the bottom of the deck and this Three of Swords here, honey. Oh no, what the hell? What's that? Because everything looks good and then bam, you have the Three of Swords. So it's like, what? This motherfucker's a fraud. I don't know. Just be mindful. Let's just say here that this person's gonna come and communicate something to you that's not gonna feel good. Maybe someone's gonna come in and communicate like, oh, you're dating him too? Oh, I'm dating him too. I'm his sugar baby because he has all this money and he owns all these properties. And maybe you thought like you were the only one, I see a fiery energy here looking to plant their seeds, thinking about planting their seeds. They're really thinking a lot about planting their seeds, rooting down, being able to build a life with you. So maybe that's what comes in. Someone comes in and communicates with us and tells us something about this person. And I'm not going to lie, this person really does want to plant their seeds with you. Yeah. I got the Hermit card and the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of movement going on. You have the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. So there's movement coming on. There's Scorpio, do you have a lot of love interests? How many men are you talking to? Or vice versa, again, it has no gender. There's a lot of people here. Somebody Okay, so right now we could be like inside fucking swiping left on Tinder, you know, and came across somebody who is stable and showing up. And okay, so this is what I get. Someone is in the house, they have lots of money, they want someone to come over, you know, spend time with them. They have already had a few people over, but they just weren't what they wanted. They weren't really it, you know. They weren't the energetic, the connection wasn't highly vibrational, I guess you can say. They have options, and these options are still lingering around because they still haven't found what they want. Then they come across you, and there's a sense of you are what I want, and they're still trying to make sure of that. So then you find out that these other little people are there, but it's not really interested in them, or they're not really interested in them, is what I'm getting. Nonetheless, whatever you find out, whatever's being communicated to you, it's enough to break you down and shatter how you feel about this person. I keep getting the Wheel of Fortune. There's a karmic cycle ending here. There's a lesson to be learned here with this heartbreak. Being guided by the divine. This has to do with your guides here wanting to show you a lesson. You will definitely, that star will get bigger. You're coming to that sun energy, that Leo's energy. You have Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy, Leo's energy here. A lot of energies here. Pisces energy here. Sagittarius. There's a big shift going on in your world, Scorpio. Oh God, you guys got a lot going on. You guys got to figure some shit out when it comes to these changes in your life right now. Okay, this bad news I feel is not as bad as you feel like it is. It feels bad, but it's not as bad as you feel like it is. It's just not. Chill the fuck out. Calm down. There's a lesson to be learned here. Take the valuable lesson and just be mature about it, I guess I could say. Don't, be vengeful or try to hold a grudge or be all in your emotions. Take the lessons for what it's worth and move forward. Looks like you're going to balance out those energy, and this is energy is going to, the answers that you need are going to come to you. I do see that. You guys, that's pretty much it. Like, there's just a lesson that needs to be learned here with a sense of betrayal that I feel like isn't really betrayal. I just think it's about a perception, timing, and you not knowing what's going on behind the scenes, which is why we have tarot, and I'm telling you what's going on behind the scenes. This person is not that into these other people at all. That's what I'm getting. I just got a sense of, look, it's not what it seems. It's just not, let me explain, and you just like, oh my God, just crushed you, everything I wanted. And then it can spiral out of control if your perception and perspective of the situation shifts your view or light of this person. It can change a lot, but I would not allow it. Obviously, this person wants to be the one that he's interested in. They're just not interested in you. All right. That is what I picked up intuitively for somebody. I don't know who the fuck's going through that, but you're definitely going through it. We could clarify it with some love cards if you like. Okay, Spirit, Angels, guys, come down for Scorpio for the remainder of April, please, guys. Do some angel messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Alrighty, we are here to give the grandest messages, highest probability for Scorpio. Forgiving and learning. What did I say? It's a lesson to be learned here. Moving on. I just said that. I did. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I did. Okay. Yeah, there's a lesson to be learned here. And move on. Like with the person. Honeymoon. Yeah. Move on. Enjoy life with each other. Shit. Might as well. He has a lot of money. Or he's, not just because he has money. I'm not a money person. But I'm just saying. Like, what the fuck? Don't let somebody come in that's jealous. Let go of control issues. Yeah. Can't control what you don't know what's going on. Yeah. Alright, additional messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sisters for Scorpio, April 2020. Alright, what's going on for Scorps here? This is love messages. Love oracle cards. Let me get a card. Talking, interested, conversing, more, awaited messages, arrive, text, call, email, hovering. Someone's going to be reaching out to you, okay? Looking to reach out. Baby, I'm telling you, that's not what it seems. And it sounds so cliche, like, yeah, right. But he's serious. It's not what it seems. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So I feel like a trauma might be leading this relationship, this situation. Like, obviously, baby, it's not what it is. It's very, 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 like, it can trigger some trauma. I think we all have heard that. Like, and it'd be exactly what it is. And that's why I think you got that, blue moon, believe in impossible. That this person isn't really lying. Like, it literally isn't what it seems. Like, that's why you got that blue moon card. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm telling you, like, this person, like, abundant. This person is a really good person. I want to, let's just, yeah, and I don't think they're going to let you go that easily either, because they know, like, I mean, it's going to look like the same poster boy, fuck boy type of scenario, but it's not. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's the messages I have for you, Scorpio. Like, if there's an encounter situation that looks similar to your past trauma, well, guess what? This time it isn't bullshit. It isn't really what it seems. And allow yourself to clear out that energy, heal, listen to the person that is saying, like, hey, like, I'm serious, like, that's not it, like, at all. Like, actually telling the truth, It's unfortunate that you have to fucking go through so many fucking weirdo people that lie about stupid, dumb shit. And then you get a person that's really not lying. It's like, and then of course you got your homegirls like, girl, he lying. And then it's just really hard. That type of shit is just, it's just really, really, really hard. It's hard to, like, really, understand your intuition, versus your trauma. That's something that's it's hard. All right, Scorpio, I hope it resonated. Peace.